Horoscope for Capricorn, Monday, 23 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Capricorn, you feel that lightness in the air, as if the universe had decided to take an invisible weight off your shoulders. It's a day where the cosmos seems to whisper in your ear. Move forward, but without haste, the energy is on your side. That creative spark that floats in the environment manifests in you as an electrical impulse on your fingers, ready to touch the computer keyboard or to point out those ideas that suddenly appear as shooting stars. Your body, under the influence of Capricorn in Home 1, feels like a rigid but flexible mountain, able to withstand the weight of your goals while absorbing the fresh energy of the day. Imagine that you are sitting in your office, with the sunlight filtering through the window and the newly made coffee by hand, and you feel that each sip gives you the energy to cope with what the day brings without exhausting yourself. This is your sign. Today, discipline and flexibility come together to guide you. Taking this energy to the professional terrain, Capricorn, Pluto in House 2, your money and resources, acts as a magnet for hidden opportunities. Perhaps today you will receive an unexpected message from a contact you thought had been forgotten, offering you a collaboration that seems to fall from heaven. The Sun in House 4, your home or base, and Jupiter in House 7, your labor relations, suggest that there might be a proposal on the horizon that combines your personal growth with a productive alliance. With Leo in House 8, your work associations could take a more emotional or creative turn, as if a fellow asked you for your artistic vision for a project that so far seemed stuck. Libra and La Casa 10, your career, invites elegance in agreements. Don't be afraid to negotiate, but do it with precision and kindness, as if you were fitting a custom suit. Today, do not be afraid to delegate. Saturn, although in conjunction with the Sun, does not bring limitations, but a call to organize your finances rigorously. Imagine that you're checking your bills while your boss mentions a new project. It's time to make sure every step is aligned with your long-term goals. In the field of health and routines, Capricorn, there are no active transits, but the sign of Capricorn in House 1 and Gemini in House 6, your daily routines, asks you to find a balance between constancy and variety. Imagine that you are in your kitchen, preparing a simple but nutritious breakfast, and you decide to insert a new fruit into your shopping list. Today's energy is ideal for small changes that don't alter your routine, such as changing the order on your desk or trying out a new playlist for your morning workout. The key is to avoid falling into monotony, not because you're bored, but to keep your mind and body evolving. If you feel a slight tiredness, don't ignore it. It might be a sign that you need to adjust your break schedules. Remember that even in the most productive days, rest is part of the strategy. As far as your emotions and ties are concerned, today there is an intense energy that asks for balance. Venus in quadrature with Jupiter suggests that you might feel a tension between your personal needs and the expectations of those around you. Imagine that you are in a conversation with a loved one, and even if the words are warm, there is a slight gap between what you want and what they expect from you. With the Sun and Saturn in House 4, your home, and Uranus in House 5, your expressions of affection, a challenge could arise in the way you express your care. You may need to reevaluate how you communicate your emotions today, especially if you feel a relationship is stalling. Leo in House 8 invites transparency in shared finances. If there is an issue pending on common costs, today is the day to clarify it calmly. Scorpio in the 11th house, your friends, reminds you that your deepest bonds are like gardens that need both constant irrigation and occasional creative irrigation. Don't be afraid to ask for help, but make sure what you ask for is in line with what you can offer in return. In your mental world and growth, Mercury and Mars in House 3, communication, brothers encourage you to express yourself clearly. You may have a revealing conversation with a family member or friend today, where the misunderstandings of the past are clarified by a simple word. The Moon in the House 5, your creativity and pleasures, suggests that you might have an artistic idea that pops up suddenly, as if you were watching a cloud and suddenly you saw in it a character from a story. With Uranus in House 5, maybe that idea has an unexpected twist that makes you smile. Use this energy to write, paint, or simply allow yourself to dream. But don't forget that Jupiter in House 7 also reminds you that your mental collaborations with colleagues, mentors, can be a fertile field to expand your horizons. Today, intuition, Neptunus in House 4, helps you navigate between the logical and the emotional, as if you were on a ship that crosses a mist, guided by an internal lighthouse. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose an alchemy of tension. Write on a paper what irritates you in your relationships or in your projects. Perhaps an accumulated frustration with a coworker or an unexpressed desire in a friendship. Visualize a white light wrapping those words and dissolving them. Break the paper into small pieces and throw it away, releasing that load. This ritual will help you transform tension into clarity. For today, I propose the pink color. The rose is a soothing energy that balances the tension between the emotional and the practical. Use a pink detail on your clothes, like a soft scarf in your jacket pocket, or set your wallpaper with a pastel tones image. This color will not only remind you that it is possible to be sweet and firm at the same time, but also symbolizes the openness to self-love you need today. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a reminder that your inner energy is as much as a mountain as a river, solid and fluid at the same time. Today, Capricorn, you will find the perfect harmony between your responsibilities and your deepest desires. Have a nice day, dear Capricorn. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.